Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Currency World. Today in this video I'm going to explain to you how I took this trade. As you can see, this is a perfect trade. I'm going to explain it to you in very simple terms, even though some of you might not get it because you are all beginners, but I'm just going to explain it to you. Well, first of all, we are just going to be making use of three major things in this technical analysis, which is structure, liquidity, and key level. Well, let's just dive into it. Firstly, let's go back to the weekly candle. This is where I start my analysis from. After we went back to the weekly candle, then I'm going to switch my chart to line chart. As you can see, this is a higher high, like this, it broken down this higher high. Sorry about that. This high was swept. The liquidity up here was swept. As you can see, sweep up liquidity and break up structure. This is a structural point. It swept liquidity and it broke structure. So that is our first confluence. Let's go. Let's switch back to the candlesticks. As you can see, this is where that structure was sitting, exactly here. So this was the sweep of liquidity and this was the break of structure. So as we see this on weekly chart, what are we going to do now? We are not going to be paying attention to all these charts. We just want to see this, only this. We're just going to be making use of it. So let's do it. Let's go. Let me go back to the daily time frame. We are going to be refining with time frames. We are going to be using many time frames in this analysis. So let's switch back to line chart. We are going to be making use of this line chart. So as you can see, I've already marked all my points. As you can see on the daily chart, it is showing us a breakout, while on the weekly time frame it's already show us a sweep of liquidity and break of structure. So some people might just think that it's going up, but it won't be going up. It must come down. So as you can see in this daily time frame, this is a higher high, this is a higher low. This higher high, it came but it didn't close above. So make sure you watch the candle close very well. If we switch back to the candlestick, you will see all here is wicks, but it didn't close above. It didn't close above as a body. It closed as a wick. For example, you see, this is what I was telling you. You see, this is the wick. It tapped and closed below. As you can see. Let's switch back to the line chart. So as you can see, it couldn't break above this high as a body, so it came down and closed as a wick. And after that, it broken down how many structural points? It broken down 2 structural points, because this is a structural point, this is also a structural point. So we are known to be bearish. BTC is now bearish. We already know BTC is bearish, so where are we going to be placing our entry? That is the main problem. Let's switch back to the candles. So the ideal place we are going to take our entry is this. We are going to switch to the 4-hour. We are going to switch to the 4-hour to look for entry. We are going to refine to the 4-hour to look for a sweet entry. So this is the 4-hour time frame. Let's go to the line chart. Oh yeah, as you can see, this is it, broken down, came back here. Let's switch back to the candle chart. So you see, as up here, people might think BTC is going to just be going straight to all-time high, but we know BTC is coming down. So this is where my entry was, even though I almost hit my SL, but I didn't hit my SL because I know it is coming back. So I took my entry around here, as you can see. It came in and tapped in. Let's go back to the daily time frame. So my entry was obviously going to be here. This line that I marked here, just above this V-shaped key level. Let's switch back to the line chart. As you can see, this is the QMR key level. Let me highlight the QMR key levels that the entry might come. This is a QMR key level. This is a QMR key level. This is also a QMR key level. This is the extreme key level. So price must touch one of these, either this QMR key level or this or the extreme key level. And as you can see, price go back to the extreme key level when we switch back to the candlesticks. So I didn't took my entry here because I know it is going to sweep liquidity. After it swept liquidity, I now placed my entry somewhere around here. I use the 1-hour time frame for my entry. And let's go back to the 1-hour time frame. It's going to be much easier. I use this key level around here. I use this key level. As you can see, this is a very strong key level. But this key level was responsible for this down move, so that's why I placed my entry around here. I use it as my entry. I'm going to be explaining this in our upcoming classes, so please make sure to subscribe, like and share to family and friends. As you can see, this sniper entry, as it tapped into it, just come down. So structurally now BTC is bearish. BTC might be bullish. It might be bullish, but I think it have to come and take all of this liquidity. Some of you don't even know what liquidity is, but we are going to be treating it. So Just make sure you subscribe, like, comment and share. We are going to be doing more classes in this channel.